So, this is going to be a reading for my Capricorns. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be for July 23rd through the 24th. Of course, only take what does apply to you and let the rest fly. Any messages you do have to question, they may be for someone else watching. And if you're new, welcome. Make sure you subscribe so you never miss a beat whenever we upload. And also like the video as well if you resonate with it. So right off the bat, Capricorns, I just get this energy of you guys like either really wanting your personal privacy or personal energy to really think some things through, especially from like a love interest. You may be feeling like you just need a moment to really think things through, if it's worth continuing to be in a certain relationship, things like that. Or this could be vice versa, where a love interest of yours feels like they need a level of personal privacy. Okay. I'm also seeing something here around family coming up. You could be having something that's going on with family that you're having to take care of, or you could be feeling some type of way that your family isn't necessarily put together if you're not with the person you may have children with. And this may be something that's kind of just crossing your mind, maybe aggravating you a little bit, especially if you're having difficulty in love and you feel like, well, dang, if only me and the person I have children with could get along enough for us to have like a family unit, and you wouldn't have to go through, having a date outside of the family. Also, this is you trying to develop better habits during this time frame. You may be realizing that your eating habits or drinking habits, or even your day-to-day actions, the actions that you take, may be affecting your ability to like get things done, or you can see how like certain actions you're taking are basically slowing you down. So this is you trying to form either some better habits or get back into the flow of certain habits that you had before, whether that's like reading, exercising on the treadmill, what have you. But let's go ahead and get to the reading. When it comes to you and your present situation, I have the Eight of Wands. So yeah, this is you trying to focus your energy elsewhere, trying to focus your energy forward. You could be realizing that, like I said, this like moping or feeling sorry for yourself energy has only done one thing but keep you stagnant and stuck. And a lot of you are just now wanting to charge ahead and experience all that life has to offer after like a divorce that you may have went through, or a breakup, or again, even a change in career. This is you shifting perspectives here. Yep, Eight of Swords. So while you may have been in this like, woe was me, like I said, woe was me energy, I'm a victim to my circumstance, things start to move for you after you shift out of this, which is really, really good. I like to see that. You could also be hearing communication from someone you may have been very perplexed about or stuck on. This may have been like a delay in communication for a minute, and then now you guys get back in touch with each other. Some of you may have to randomly travel as well to deal with like some business stuff. So here's a heads up. But when it comes to what actions you can take during this time frame, I do have the Knight of Materials or the Knight of Pentacles. So this is pacing yourself, also understanding that as long as you keep consistent effort and energy when it comes to a business that you're building or within your career, and even consistent effort in rebuilding your relationship, your marriage particularly, things will be stronger in the long term. But understand that things that, progress and things that are worthwhile take some time. Also something with a Virgo, dealing with the situation with a Virgo. Now, what I see in terms of the obstacle or challenge that may come up, I have the Ten of Swords. So this is Again, defeatist mindset. This could also be like just a painful ending that you guys haven't necessarily came all the way to terms with, or you're still going through the process of healing. Okay, this could be also a family member passing. My condolences for anyone that may have happened to. You could be, going through the mourning process and coming to terms with like losing this family member may be really, really hard. Yeah, some of you could be also just beating yourself up for a relationship falling apart. You could be thinking about like, well, what if I would have did this differently? Would the relationship still be together? And this is like, again, tearing into yourself about outcomes that you can't necessarily change, You need to be careful about that. Now, what I see for the future. Okay, so 5 of emotions. So 5 of cups. Again, that guilt energy. Some of you may still be going through this process of releasing this guilt or this what if factor. Some of you may just be emotionally just residing in the past and not really seeing the opportunity in the now. Okay, clarifying that I have the 10 of Wands. So this is baggage that some of you do need to clear out. If there's like a business opportunity that gets presented to you and you guys like turn it down in some capacity, you may also kind of regret that in the future. So if you do get offered any type of like business opportunity through like a mutual friend or something like that, I wouldn't pass it up, because down the line, you may look back at the opportunity and see how great it was. Now, what you may have been avoiding for some time that you will have to face during this time frame. With the Lover's card, this is the problems within a relationship. Also, some of you guys allowing yourself to choose your feelings over what you logically know is right for you or what makes the most sense. So this is you having to choose logic over feelings. And sometimes our feelings can make us stay in situations with people that aren't necessarily healthy because we love them, we care about them. But sometimes logic is just what you need to choose, especially when it comes to you being messed over in a situation constantly. Okay, so this is definitely you guys having to look at that. Yeah, and also the stress that may be coming with allowing the situation to keep being in your energy. So this is what I see. I hope that I was helpful in any type of way. If you did find this helpful, feel free to thumbs this video up and subscribe. Of course, any information you need to book a session will be below. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.